Alright, so came out here last weekend, checked on my trail camera. Well, I knew the batteries were dead in it. Went to put new batteries in it. Opened it up, full of water. Took it back home, reached out to Bushnell. Luckily I had a month left on my warranty, so they sent me a new one. I ended up pulling apart and was able to fix it. Got the new camera in today. I now have 2 trail cameras. Headed out, go set them up. I got a new spot, real thick cover down in there, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what it looks like. Apparently, I guess a couple of years ago, through my Onyx map, there's a trail that I've taken through there at one point in time, and I've found some sign out there, but I never went back. It was just the one trail through there, and that was it. So, but it looks good on the map. It looks good. So we'll go down there and check it out. And they cleared my fucking pipeline. I use this pipeline to access where I hunt at, and there's been some laid over trees for a little over a year now, blocking the way. You gotta maneuver through the woods around them, and they fucking cleared it. Wide open now. And it wasn't like that last weekend, so it must have been here this week clearing all this shit out. I got the fucking new lightweight set up, and it's fucking nice. It's literally just my bino harness and a water pack on the back with a little accessory thing. I can keep my battery pack for my cameras and my water in there. And yeah, man, it's a game changer. I keep my pack out bag in the truck, so if I'm not going too deep, then obviously I'll just run my lightweight setup. But I can always go back to the truck while I'm waiting for something to lay down, get my pack out bag, hike back in, pack the meat out. But this is definitely a huge game changer, especially for when I'm in West Texas, man. It's brutal out there carrying that big ass pack. And with all the rocks and shit, it is impossible to stay quiet as it is, and carrying all that extra weight just makes it 10 times harder. Alright, let's get going. I swear every time I come through here, I end up going a different fucking route. I cleared all these damn sticks and shit on the other route, so I can come in quieter, but obviously didn't do any good because I just went down a different fucking route. I used to not having my bow with me. I usually use my bow to knock down all the fucking spider webs. I usually bring it even when it's not in season, just carry it, you know. This is getting a little too thick on this route. Let's back up. This is where I came in. Yeah. This is a little more clear here. We'll keep going down some. There's a fucking stick. Let's go. Unlock this fucking spider web sound. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. See, I don't know if that was the best one because I've gone down that way. This is gonna be too fucking loud. This way. Basically almost to my other trail that I've gone up before. Probably best to use that one. Because it's a little clear. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a nice little clear cut. I have some markings, some pin drops on some scrapes and some rubs through here. Okay, we're gonna find our way north from here. Looks like I've cut up that way but didn't have luck, so let's go up here. Thick right here. There's a fucking downed tree right there. Sometimes you gotta get out there and make your own path and shit and find shit. This is fucking beautiful little spot right here. I don't know about signs for deer or whatever, but just in general, it's a beautiful little spot. Alright, I think I might have found the spot. So, Tri Creek is that way. Our pinch point and our ridge are behind us. So, going back this way, there's a trail here. Game trail right through here. And it curves up here. And on that low hanging tree right there, I have a big scrape, and then right before it there's a little broken twig and another little sapling that's got a bunch of rub marks all over it. Granted, they're not fresh, but it's sign. And that's just this. I haven't searched the rest of this area yet, but this is definitely a little travel corridor through here from thick bedding to the dry creek. So they're running along these transition lines, making their way down to that dry creek. Got a white oak right here, but it's not dropping. It's too thick that way. So I think our spot down there, where I found that scrape and that rub, I think that's gonna be our spot. Set up the cameras. Alright, other video. The other camera died, but got the site picked out. Gonna see how it works. We had a ridge coming down at a pinch point. Lots of game trails going up and down. Got a scrape and a rub coming through this side. Previously I've been somewhat through here and have seen some signs probably about a year ago, but this is definitely, to the south of us, is very thick, perfect bedding material. This is a nice transition line down to the creek, and along these edges there's a lot of sign for them to be maneuvering through here. So I got 2 trail cameras set up on either side facing north, but at pretty much the back of the opening. So if they're coming in this way and going that way, I'll see them, or if they're coming in and going either way, I'll see them from both sides. So I got little 2 decent blind spots picked out. Kind of cleared one right here up on this little mound. Another one right over here, but I think this is good. Hopefully we get some good footage from these cameras and we can hunt here in a couple of weeks. So it's getting close. But we're gonna try to make our way back out going a different way, because coming in the way we did, it's too thick, and there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to be quiet enough to come in that way. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to come in from this bottom and just work my way straight up. So we're gonna try that.